Hello everybody, welcome back to Astroneer, where today, off camera, I've done a little bit of work over there in the biodome. I have brought back about 200 some odd resin, and decided, today, we're going to go out on an exploration mission. So I'm going to get a little bit of that. I want to get the medium storage silo unlocked too, because I'm going to be going around trying to find as many of the exo crates as I can, so I can bust them up. What else did I need? I don't think I really need anything else for this mission. I don't think the crane does anything for this. But I think if I can bring all of them back and then drop them all in one hole, and then use the dynamite that I found to just kaboom, I think we're going to be golden. And since this doesn't require too much digging or anything, I should be fine to just walk around wherever the hell I want to. But using a winch on the rover might help us out a bit. So I need one exo chip. That's 3 astronium. So I can make the winch to bring everything back, and then I can go on ahead and get the rest of the exo chips through normal means, and then I'm going to be spending all my astronium on it. So basically just dragging it all back to base here is the big goal. Or dragging it all to somewhere close to base. What was the other thing it needed? It was a medium, wasn't it? But basically the plan is to bring as much stuff back as I can. So where was... There's a storage silo. I would like to have a little bit of that with me, so I can have at least some storage going for me. So let's get a little bit of that. Pull that back. So a storage silo. This one isn't going to be a permanent addition to the whatchamacallit, to the truck. This one's just temporary. But it might be helpful to have a good amount of extra storage. Alright. Exo chip. Still need this one. But while we're out there, I can easily move around without any hassle due to my oxygenator setup. There you go. Exo chip and rubber. Rubber requires, what again? It was resin. Rubber is organic and resin, so luckily I got a little bit of extra resin here. And organic we should have absolutely plenty of. Because, I mean, right here. You've got 200 at the ready here. Let me get up here. Alright. This should be enough to make the rubber, for me to make the winch, for me to pick up things, and then I should be able to just drag everything I need to back to the house here. I just realized I could probably replace this with this to have all the QTRTGs on. And those there, that there, and this there. Alright. It gives me so much extra space, actually. Alright. And now for the... Nope, I need the rubber first. Then I can make the winch. Alright. That power there, I'm going to toggle that and put back the nub cap, because I didn't realize that I had an extra one on me. Never mind, I am full on nub cap, so let me just let this guy die there. Alright. Where is... There we go. And then I can go on ahead and attach this to the back. Wow, that actually may be a problem. I'm looking at it now. Just for the fact that it is so damn tall. But this, I should be able to hook it onto the back here. Right? Then I can hook this to something and carry it along. I think that's how that works. Let's see, how does... Wow, alright, that actually may be a nuisance. Let's set this on the back for now. There we go. So now, oh, I just realized. Let's bring Usagi along, since they can at least help me find treasure pieces. Alright, Usagi, come with. And I'll bring some mutant Hisbane seeds along with as well. So that one can be planted. This one can be planted there. Alright. So let's go on a mission to find as many of the exo stuff as we can. Okay. So we need to find as many of those request crates as possible. Drag them to one spot and go kaboom, basically. I don't know where any of them may be. Let me see if Usagi knows anything just yet. Alright, so now that you're all loaded up, wanna give us some info, buddy? I see something over that way. I don't think that that's a exo request thing. No, that's the event thing here. So over there is another one of the event things. Yep. Let's go and take a check over this way and see what's what, because I don't think I've driven too far this way. Anything? There's something Usagi marked down over here. Okay, there's a debris. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's there. There's also one of those there. Good to know, good to know. And there's gotta be a request box out here somewhere, right? Okay, there's something. It is... another crashed toy box. We got some power-related things there. Something a little further this way. That's another crashed box. Well, this is going helpful, huh? Okay, so far, so decently, I guess. We are heading towards another prism. I could, honestly, probably charge up that prism just to unlock it. There's some clay here. There's also a mountain and something up ahead. Something Usagi marked down. Oh, a couple things Usagi marked. There is a crashed shuttle and something else this way. What else is Usagi trying to tell us? It's up there somewhere. You know what? About here is when it's good to go on foot. So let me activate the oxygenator and head on up here to see what Usagi's trying to tell me. There's forests. Yep, up we go. Let me get rid of this bounce vine here before I get launched off the cliffside. Alright. It's a good thing I turned off my drill power stuff, otherwise I'd be already really low on power by now. Alright, Usagi, what are you trying to show me? So far it's just a bunch of bounce vines. Is there something over there? It's like a ball in the ground. What the hell is that? I guess Usagi really wants to show us whatever the hell it is, so I'm gonna move a little closer. So I'm taking care of these guys. Alright. No more bounce vines. So what the hell are you? Lured zebra? Liminal recognite device? Hold on. Do not launch the lured into the sun. Oh. Okay, Usagi, do you know anything more about this, friendo? Hello to you too. I have no freaking idea what the hell that was. Oh, wait, Usagi's marking something else this way too. What else you got for me over here, Usagi? There it is again. What the hell is it? It says do not launch it into the sun, but I don't think I have that capability. Can I pick it up? Is it something that I can grab? Ow. Can I grab you? I am extremely curious at what the hell you're doing. Hello? Oh. I can hold it. Okay. Can I research you? I don't know if I can. Do you float? No, you ball. Okay, wait. Wait, it changed its dialogue thing here. Hold on. Initial tests promising. Redacted behavior observed. More tests needed. Observation 172. I didn't sleep well when Blurred is in the lab. It redacted? What the hell? What are you? If I examine you, you just... Kaboo. Oh. Wait. Wait, it's spawning again. Hold on. Wait, is it teleporting away from me when I examine it? What the hell are you? I am so confused, and why did it end up in the floor those two times? Or is this a different one that I didn't already see? No, because it still has that on it. Why am I playing Galactic Whack-A-Mole? What the hell? Sounded like it came... Yeah, it came over here. Do you have like a reward if I keep popping you? I don't know. I'm going to take this back to the truck real quick. Because I don't know what this thing is, and I want to see whether or not I can put it into the research table. Alright, Usagi, lead us home. So this thing doesn't have any studs on it, so I don't think I can place it anywhere, can I? Oh boy. I'm very intrigued now that I've found this thing. Whew. That was a close one. Don't know if this thing takes fall damage or not. Oh. Why, howdy doody. Alright, well. I guess since that way was a bust, let's check around some more. There's another thing supposedly Usagi found. That's the wreckage that I saw earlier. I'm not seeing any of the exo boxes out here. Maybe there's only a couple per biome? I mean, if push comes to shove, I should probably be heading to Glacia to pop all the ones there. Also, that reminds me, I needed to buy, no, not buy, to bring back some of the mutant boom balloon flower pieces. Ooh. Okay, we still got, I want to say quite a bit of exploring to do, but I don't think there's anything else to grab. I mean, over here, there's another one of these boxes. And something over here, but I think this is one we've already seen. There's another box that I'm right on top of, and then something over there. This is the radioactive box, though. Yeah. And then another radioactive box. This all needs to be exploded, so I wonder what happens if I do so. You know what? Screw it, I can always make more explosives. Let's take these back to base. I don't think I can take more than one back to base at a time. So let's hitched there. Whoa, jeez. Alright. Doesn't like being hitched. That's fine. I guess, let's hope it doesn't say Fragile on it, because, oh my god. I don't think it likes being with me here. It's making many comments, none of which are kind. Alright. Jeez. Alright. Let's find a good spot to dig a hole for these things. You know what? Over here works good. Stop for a second. Let's dig a nice little trench here for it. This one can sit as well. Alright, you be unhitched and be dropped into the hole with this one. I need to remember that I've got this here while I go and grab more. I want to put the little zebra ball thing into the research totem, into the research spot now. That's a salvage one, so that's no good. That's a salvage one, so that's no good. Alright. I don't think any of the ones close to the house are the radioactive ones. There's a something Uzagi's marking down over there. Alright, let me set down Zebra Ball McGee over here. So I'm very curious as to why the Galactic Zebra Ball is... Oh. So you can't be researched. What the hell are you then? Liminal recondite device. I don't know what the hell that thing is. I'm gonna go see what the hell Uzagi is trying to point us towards. The green one this time. I have no clue what the green one is. And it's over here somewhere. Wait, it's over here. What the hell are you trying to show me? Oh, it's this one. Okay. It's the seat. Not seat. The garage. I guess let's bring back a few more of these and blow them all sky high. Not like somebody's going to be looking for them, right? Pop them there. Oh, wait, that's right. I need to take this one out. Really tried to drive away with it just stuck in the ground here. There you go. Alright. You're coming with me, friendo. Hope you like bumpy rides. Alright. Maybe it would have been more efficient if I had 2 winches on here. I don't know. Is this another misplaced one? Jeez. No, this isn't another misplaced one. This one was scrap. Glad it enjoys the ride. Where is the rest of them that I placed down? Where are the rest of them? Over here. Alright. Here we go. Maybe I should have made the hole a little deeper. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's, disconnect. Oh, jeez. Nope. Not what I planned to do there. Disconnect you. Move you over here. Make the hole a little deeper. Though I can fit more of these boxes down in here. Let's hope the explosion's big enough that I can just slot it in between here and get something good. Does the Geiger effect get more intense? I think it does. So, let's go and try to find at least, I want to say 1 to 2 more. Because I want to blow up as much as I can with the 1 dynamite that I have before I go back and try to make more. So I can probably drag the one from the teleporter base, the way to the teleporter. Which reminds me, I also need to start working on the railway system between the base and the teleporter. teleporter is very useful to have. And both of these are actually explodey ones. So let's go ahead and get this lined up. Because unfortunately I don't think I can attach two. Maybe I should have made an extra winch to bring along, huh? Oh jeez! Whoops. That was unintentional. Alright. Now we're good to go. Right? Come on. There we go. It's a good thing I got 6-wheel drive with this thing. Otherwise I'd be screwed. Alright. So where is the rest of them? I know I put them over here somewhere. It's hard to think with this thing clanging around behind me. Was it around here? No, but there's an extra one that I can go in and grab. I know it wasn't too far from the base. Just don't slam me into the hole, please. Alright, where was everything? Oh, jeez. Alright. No likey. Alright, yep. Just, screech on by here. Thank you. Alright. There's the pile. Maybe I shouldn't have moved the winch. Alright. Let's, detach. Can I detach? Okay. I'm getting a lot of static in my ears. That can't be a problem, right? Alright. Let's just drop the radioactive container into the pile. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh. Whoops. I feel like I'm not supposed to be doing this. I feel like the game doesn't want me to do this. I don't know why. It just feels like the game is trying to stop me. Let's grab one more and then I'll go and grab the TNT. Because I do believe I can just snag the one that's around this corner. Oh no. Or I could fall in the hole trying. Again. Lucky for 6-wheel drive. Alright. Let's snag this one and head back with it. And then I'm going to go grab the TNT. Come on. Alright. Move in a little closer so I don't get flung around trying to pick it up. And also I'm realizing I still have my oxygenator on, so I'll disconnect that. Oh jeez. Alright. To the pits with you. Come on, follow me. It's a perfectly fine pit. You're gonna love it. You're gonna have a lot of friends in there. Come on. Alright. So now... Oh, jeez. Alright. Disconnect there. Drop you into here. The ever-growing pile of clearly not radioactive junk here. So I am going to oxygenate and head back to grab the TNT. Actually, I could just drive the car. What the hell am I doing? Alright. So let's head back, grab the TNT, and then drive like hell away from it. Alright. I am very curious to see what pops out of this, because I have no idea. It's probably something to do with the Christmas event. And, yeah. I know I shoved the TNT... Ah, that's right, I put it on the ship. Yep, there it is. Dynamite. Alright. And for the grand finale, we have to wait a few minutes while I drive over there. You know, I really don't gotta worry about going into any of the caves anymore. Now that I've got basically portable oxygen and power. I don't think these things like being here. I'm gonna move this to a suitable distance away in case something bad happens. I'm gonna oxygenate, and it's just gonna be me out here. Hopefully I get a few exochips from this. I'm hoping. This weird tingling in my ears that I'm hearing is not filling me with glee. Alright, well. Bon voyage! Oh my god! So much stuff got launched everywhere! Oh my god, there's junk in the sky. Oh my god! Ow. Okay. Ooh, Astroneer. Got a little bit of that. I guess let's feed Uzagi. How do I get out of this pit other than just digging? I think I've got to dig. Got some automatons. My god, that was a violent explosion. Can I pick up any more of the salvage, or did it just get yeeted to the corners of the earth? Is there still some in the sky? There's still some up there. Oh my god. I don't think I can get that toy robot up there. I think that's just kind of stuck there in the stratosphere. You know what? Where is he? Where is he? Your name is Reginald. You will stay up there for an eternity. Alright, well. Now that we have sufficiently littered our land, is there any more of the scrap that I can pick up from around here? I think I just filled up a whole basket of it, yeah. There is these cubes that are around. I feel like I should have saved it for Glacio. But either way, let us, I guess, head back. May not have gotten what I wanted to get done, but that was fun. Kaboom. If I start seeing salvage raining down upon the base, I think I might. Just, oh my god! I have created a cosmos up there! Is any of it gonna fall down? No, it's just stuck there. Okay. Oh, more Astroneer. Hell yeah! Is it just gonna be littered around? Did I just pepper my world with Astroneer? Oh my god. Ooh, a packager. Hell yeah. Come on. Pick it up. Alright, packager. Ooh, we got a bunch of packagers actually. Don't mind if I do. You know what? I could actually package a few of these. Let's drop the organic, because I really don't need any right now. If I come across any of the cube ones again, I'll probably go ahead and grab it. How far did this debris shoot? I mean, I think... Oh my god, that was violent. That was violent. Oh my god. I need to do that again sometime. Alright. So let's go on ahead and pick up a few of these cubes that I have shot across the stratosphere. These are probably the most valuable ones that I can pick up right now. Because the robots are not all too great. Let's just shove this onto here. Although we are given free packagers from these. Yeah, because there's another set over here. Okay, pick that up. And this one, do the same. I guess I could just go ahead and pick up a few of the robots, since there's so many now. Alright. At least some little kid's gonna be happy with getting a robot that was launched from orbit. I wonder if there's another piece of Astroneer that's somewhere, because I blew up, what, 5 boxes? Is it 5 or 6? I think it was 6. No, it was 5. I feel like there's got to be at least a little bit more Astroneer that was launched somewhere. I kind of want to try to find it. Because Astroneer is not a bad resource to get just as a gift. Because there's the crater. Is there any launched over this way? There's a piece of salvage here. Can I backpack this, or is it too big? No. Alright. So there's a robot here, and then Reginald's still up there in the sky. Oh my god. Is there not an organic, Astroneer over here? It's like going Easter egg hunting. Okay, I may need to look for this a little bit off camera, because holy crapazoid, I did not expect for it to be so unbelievably violent of an explosion. There's a couple of the things over here. Oh wait, there's one of the star ones over here. Is there any of the extra packaging tools around here? There is. Don't mind if I do. I can take another piece of the small salvage. Or not. Oh, the packager and the organic. Alright. Pick that up. Is there not a second packager around here? Only there's 2. Well, either way. I'll pick up the star because it's actually worth a good amount of points. Alright. Shove that onto the back of the truck there. Somewhere. Alright. I don't know where the hell everything landed, and I'm probably going to be picking up scraps from that explosion for the rest of the series, and probably beyond. Can I, like, spot them this way? No, I don't think I can. There's a small salvage bundle there, and a few extra packaging tools. I'll use these to pick up some of those blocks from earlier. Alright, let me plop some of this Astroneer up here. So we've picked up 2 Astroneer of the, what is it, 6 boxes I done kaboomed. Okay, what was the gunpowder recipe for me to make more dynamite? It was something sulfur. It was something plus sulfur. I think. For some reason, part of me is telling me it's carbon. So I'm going to guess that it's carbon and sulfur to make that. So we could probably do some of that when we get back to make some more kaboom to bring to Glacio. Alright, but for now I think that's good enough for me to be returning back to base. I'm gonna look a little bit this way just to see if there's any Astroneer that was launched this way. There's that corpse over there that I never grabbed the last item off of. There's another There's another angry box. I think there's some salvage and some packaging tools over there, actually. Hold the phone. I'll gladly come over here and grab those. Gimme. Gimme. Ah, come on. Need to set that one free. And set these two free. That one does not want to be free. There we go. And that one. Alright. There's at least a little bit of stuff that... The Squashaline is just in the box. Was it shipped to me? Alright. Let's drop off one of the toys onto the ship. And I'll pick up the other packager, and I'll probably pick up another cube along the way back home. Because this has been a very valuable adventure. What the? Oh! Oh, it was Usagi eating. I was like, what the hell was that noise? I'm gonna check over here, because I feel like something may have launched this way. Nothing? Okay. I'm gonna need to keep an eye out for falling Astroneer for the rest of the game. Alright, so let's drop off the Astroneer and then ship all the toys off to whoever the hell requested them, I guess. I can ship off a few toys at a time, can I not? I'll store the packagers for now, because, I mean, I might still use them a little later on. Storage. Why is my camera doing that? What the hell? Okay then, I guess let's pick up all of these and I guess load them up. And this should be enough points for me to get to the next level of whatever the hell we're doing. No. Okay, I thought I dropped it down the pit for a second there. Alright. I am going to drop this right there. Still no clue what the zebra marble does. I may need to do some research off camera, because I am very confused. But, in the meantime, send off all the gifts, whilst recycling what was broken. Alright. Now, that's right, you want me to collect this, don't you? I don't have a slot for this anymore, do I? I don't think I do. So I'm gonna just slap that down there. Thank you so much for your help, Usagi. So I'm gonna go ahead and set you back over here with Sylvie. You two can enjoy your time together. Alright. So now, we got 250 going on the payload. Rock 'em and sock 'em. Alrighty. Ooh. Nice. Alrighty. Okay, I did have another bucket of this to scrap. Let me drop that in. And I think I've got a grand total of one more basket of scrap material. Let's stop using up power and actually use this. Alright. So that is done. I think... Oh, now that comes back. Whoa, hello. What the hell? Well, thank you. Was that... Oh, okay. So I may need to do this a lot more often. Holy crapazoido. Alright. That got me actually exactly what I needed. Okay. I see you, game. I see ya. Let me go on ahead and dump a bit of this Astronium here. I could probably go on ahead and get a good amount of stuff from the scrap trade too. How much for Macalite? Macalite's a 1-to-1. I need how much? Probably too much. But I'm not going to be using my scrap for anything else really. And I need as much Macalite as I can get. I need way more. So, I mean, may as well use up all that scrap that they gave me for something that's actually going to do something. Alright. Pop in all the scrap. And that's... how much scrap? It's 4 there. That's... what is that? 3 there. That's 7! Okay. Damn. I think I've got enough in the basket to make one more just to make it a clean 8. So there's one basket. I think I had another somewhere. There we go. Yeah, exactly 5. Alright. So let's go on ahead, drop the big basket in first, and then drop the little basket in next. Come on. And... done? You're done. Alright. Good, good, good. Did I have another basket? I think I had... no, I don't have another basket. Alright. And so that is all the scrap there. Straight out from Malachite. I mean, did a good deed, so why not? So now, I could probably make this next episode. Aluminum alloy and rubber. Rubber is organic and resin, so... organic we have plenty of on tap. So let's go ahead and make some of that. An aluminum alloy was aluminum and copper. I've got copper, so let me grab one of that. Thank you for that. Aluminum alloy, I need aluminum now. Alright, so let's pluck these off and put them over here onto the furnace. Just to get them processing out while we're speaking here. And laterite. I need at least 1 laterite to make this drill. Or not the drill, the rover. Do I have any laterite out here? I don't think I do. I have 1 wolframite for tungsten. Oh, I could always go down to the caves and grab some. So there's another one gone. Just keep going. So I know that there wasn't too far down where the laterite is. So let's... oh no. I have done borked. Badly. Ow. No, there goes my oxygenator! Okay, luckily it didn't look like I dropped too far from our pathway down. Where's my body, though? Oh boy. Luckily it seems like I dropped right here on top of the stuff. Alright. Well, at least we got the first death of the series out of the way. That is good. So let me pick up everything back again. Come on. Let me grab the stuff. Wait. Okay, QTRTG, check. That check. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Breathe a bit and go and try to find some laterite now that I have sufficiently screwed the pooch on that one. Reminder for me to fill up that hole so I don't fall into it again, because that was kind of embarrassing. Alright. So now we're on the search for laterite. We are in the caves biome, right? Yeah. Now I can just explore the caves as much as I want. Not needing to worry about tethers. Except for to find my way back. And I am not seeing anything. There is a research node. There's gotta be some laterite around here somewhere, right? Come on. Give me some laterite. I see some saffrolite. That's not exactly what I need, though. I mean... Yeah, I may need to go and do the search for laterite later. Let's try on one of the lower levels of cave. Because I feel like I may have already searched this one dry. Oh, wait. No, that's some more saffrolite. Why is there always saffrolite when I need laterite? In laterite, whenever you're not looking for it, seems to be the most common thing. Oh. Let me just, fix that here. Nope. Come on. Dig your way out. Oh, there's some laterite. I guess it's a good thing I fell in the hole. Alright. How do I get that? Just need one piece of it. There we go. That's good to start with for now, because then I can go on ahead and, I guess, grab a butt ton from Glacio while I'm there. So unfortunately, laterite is not one of the dirt transmutable materials. So let me go on ahead and make that aluminum and pluck the last pieces of macrolite off of there. Turn off my oxygenator. And with this, I should be able to make that aluminum alloy. So I can make the truck to come with us to Glacio. Also, that reminds me, I need to unlock the RTG. Was here in the medium printer, I think, right? Was RTG, here we go. Nanocarbon and lithium. Produces 4 power and is a medium slot item. That actually is not bad. So let's get the large rover built. Now going ahead and take this off of the back here. I could probably use the storage silo over here, in all honesty. I don't know why there's a graphite there. But because I'm going to be bringing some large items, I need to move these. Let's just slot them over here for now. Alright, so that rover is going to be coming with us to Glacio. I need an RTG, which means I need nanocarbon alloy and lithium. Nanocarbon, I need steel. I think I brought back enough stuff for it all, didn't I? We got hydrogen, we got argon, we got nitrogen. Did I need all of that? There we go, I remember now. Let's check over here. So it was that I needed argon, check. We need nitrogen, double check, I do believe, because nitrogen is here on this planet as well. And even if we didn't, we've got it here. Alright. So far we needed nitrogen and argon. We need nitrogen, argon, nitrogen, argon, helium, and hydrazine, which needs hydrogen. Hydrogen, nitrogen are here on this planet. Helium isn't. I don't know how much we have currently. But I know where I can find it. We just gotta head out to Atrox, which is not exactly what I'm looking forward to. Although, heading to Atrox with some packagers might be good. Get a little chance to grab up a few of those presents to bring back. If I can get a little bit more of that, that good boost, I mean, hell yeah. I'll gladly go on ahead and deal with that. Going ahead, pop some of that hematite onto there. You know what? Yeah, we should head to Atrox. Find as many of those, like, special items as I can. and then come back with it. And I'm just gonna swap this there, so I can put all these back onto here, because this... Oh no. Crap. That needs to be disconnected there. Because this just makes it a little bit easier to drive. Especially when I've got... No, stop it. There you go. Okay, I need to move this. That is going to get annoying fast. Let's drop that over here. Alright. Wind turbine, solar panel, and then these I can access them from the outside by moving this one. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, that one was supposed to be up here in the front. That there. Alright, we're good. So now I can take this big ol' honkin' thing and put that up there for some extra storage. And take this. Actually, I don't think I can take that with me. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the space. Oh wait, I can stick these onto here? What? That's a lot of storage I can make, actually. Holy crap. Okay, anyways, I'm probably going to go on ahead and... how much for the auto extractor? I need another exo chip. Steel, tungsten carbide, and rubber. Okay, I'm going to work on getting all of this ready off camera. And, yeah. Hope you all have enjoyed this episode of Astroneer. And hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.